As a boy mom, I will not raise boys who have no emotional intelligence. They are going to be completely self-sufficient in their own emotions. They're going to be able to recognize them, have coping skills to deal with them, and a plan to move forward to not have that happen to them again. We are working on that every single day. This is the most amazing thing I have ever seen. It is things that I had to learn in freaking therapy, and my kid's gonna get to learn it on the refrigerator.
This is so tragic, heartbreaking even. Those poor boys. Imagine having to grow up with a mother who thinks that because you happen to be born male, you are inherently defective. You're something that needs to be worked on and fixed. Because that's exactly what she's saying here. It's what she clearly believes of all men and boys. Imagine having to grow up as a boy in that environment, an environment where you're being told there's something wrong with you all day, every single day. That you have something that needs to be drummed out of you and replaced by what she deems as acceptable. Acceptable according to a mother who clearly has her own issues and hates men, hates masculinity, hates manhood. Sad, honestly, doesn't even begin to cover it. I speak to men all the time who've grown up with mothers like this particular one. I've heard about the abuse they've suffered. And to be clear, it is abuse. Something most of them will never recover from. In the end, they end up withdrawing and in isolation, all in order to avoid the toxicity, the hate, and the continuing abuse that they suffer. And they become the very emotionally devoid robots that she's claiming she wants to prevent. As I said, I hear from these struggling men every single day. And virtually every one of them was raised by a single mother. A single mother just like this one. Ultimately, it proves that it's not men who lack emotional intelligence, but women. It's not fathers who are controlling and abusive. It's actually mothers, especially single mothers. I truly feel for those boys and the trauma that is being inflicted on them. Trauma that is going to last a lifetime. And how do I really know? Because I lived it. I hope they can escape. I hope they can get the help they're going to desperately need. I hope they can find someone who actually loves them for who they are, not someone who thinks they need to be fixed or taught what to be. And I hope that happens before it's too late. But sadly, I suspect we're already past that point. This is a horrible thing, and yet it's accepted by society. And maybe, just maybe, we need to start doing something about that.